Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for Monday, August 17th. Beginning with our news items for this week. Nothing on the docket for today or tomorrow, Tuesday. Of course, Wednesday, FOMC day, and we have OPEC meetings as well. Crude inventory is at 10:30. Thursday, we go to the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index. Of course, unemployment claims. First time they're expecting it below a million. And of course, then we go to leading index and flash manufacturing on Friday at 9:45. So very light week, but very consequential week in reference to news. Make sure you keep these jotted down somewhere. Make sure you're aware that these reports, some of them will affect the trading hours that you're trading in. Let's begin with our usual daily chart. As we can see, more of the same pattern. Market, of course, above all of the moving averages, bouncing off against all-time highs. Market ranges have gotten a little smaller. Again, always remember the adage, when you're not sure of what's next, always look left. Now, the last time we were in this area, obviously that's when we had our collapse. But remember, this collapse was based on something unexpected. What would the market have done if the economy was the way it was and it was reaching these all-time highs? Probably some more of the same, just very low ranges, very slowly moving up, and then just looking for that one sell-off day or two to collect some profit, find a good support level, and then continue to the upside. Market has shown some health to the upside, so this pattern should surprise us. Our ATR is gotten dramatically lower at 47, although we wanted something above 14, and our average volume is about 1.1 million, which is right about where we wanted it to be. But the ranges have been pretty tight. So the participants are there, the volatility is there, but the ranges are very narrow. So the market is moved very slow. You need to be extremely selective. And in these types of market, it's very easy to fall into a pattern of over trading. You need to avoid the temptation of over trading. You have to plan your trade your plan. Look for one good trade this day, and allot yourself a certain amount of time of your day trading. Normally, we try about between 90 minutes to 2 hours, around that time. If you don't see what you're looking for, it's better for you not to take any trades and just wait for the next day. Let's dig deeper into what's happening, and let me talk to you about some areas that we need to keep our eyes on. Here is one of our other charts. As you notice, we had this compression here, which the market clearly broke through, started using the support. Once again, market uses this as support, bounces, and of course is using this previous support as resistances. Here's where we find ourselves right now. So next test for this market to the upside is this price level up here, where we've been here before, right around 33.82, 83.83, right around this area here. Now, can the market move lower? Absolutely. We do have a good support level right around this level. Actually, this is a much bigger area here, so we can pretty much retrace all the way back here, potentially use this once again as support. Once again. But there's where we are right now. But you can't see exactly a good trade decision based on this time frame solely. So let's look closer at a more narrow and closer time frame where we can see more detail. As you can see right now, this is our intraday high of Friday, our intraday low of Friday. Market is bouncing off the high, came off the high, established this beautiful trend line to the upside. And what we have here is a very clear ascending triangle. Of course, something that I want to introduce to you guys are its market profile. And what I have here are the value areas from Friday and our point of control. We're using that to help us pinpoint our areas. And as you can see, these areas here, for example, look how our trend line has confluence with one of the points of control. And interesting, look at how this value of area has a point of control. You see, look how this particular area here has confluence in this particular area of resistance. You see that? So those help us to pinpoint where the buyers and the sellers are. We know by analysis, we can understand that clear, but this gives us another level of confirmation. What are we looking for today? Well, if the market continues to bounce off this line here, this is our north-south line. Anything above this line, we're expecting the market to continue. Sorry. Anything below this line, we're expecting obviously the market to continue to the downside, and of course, it's going to start trying to retest every one of these areas on the way down. Now, you want to project up, use Fibonacci extensions. We can go from here to here to here. We can go from here to here to here. And you can start seeing potential areas of the market can potentially run to. So do not force this market. Wait for the deeper retracements and just ride the wave. Take care and have a great trading session. Let me know if you have any questions.